Hey guys, RC here, back with episode 3.2. No, 3.3. My bad. 3.3 of our Let's Play for Fast Break College Basketball. I had to interrupt my earlier recording for this episode as I had something come up here at the house. So let's quickly jump back in and take a look. Royce Guth, Rice has jumped on him. I've stayed after him for this month. We'll see. I think I should pull off of this guy, but I really like his distribution skills, and I would love to land him. The other guy, George Wetzel, turned out not to be quite as good from a color coding standpoint, but I like enough of what he can do, the defensive rebounds, the defense overall. I think he'll be a good piece, if nothing else. He can hit free throws, he can score a little bit, he can get defensive rebounds, he can defend in the post. So there's probably worse people that we could get. And Terry Washington is the guy we came off because SMU was on him. And there was another guy, and I forget which one it was. Was it William Town, maybe? No. Pridgeon. No, not him. It was somebody. Here we go. David Kaiser. We evaluated him. So that'll be a guy I'll be looking at possibly next month. He doesn't have an offer. In fact, you know what? Now that I'm looking at that, 6'9", 7 feet. I think no, that's Washington. See, I really need the point guard, but and I already got 2 front court players, so yeah, I'm going to hold off. So anyway, that was the recruiting part, and we had already simmed our first game when I had to stop, and we got a narrow 1-point win over Central Arkansas. 16 points, 8 boards for Robert Deal in winning player of the game. 14 and 12, another double-double for Lynn Griffey. 8 points, 11 boards for Hauser, but he only shot 3 of 10, which is one reason we do not have him set up as a big-time shooter. Mull only had 2 assists, and you can see this is one of those rare games that we got dominated in the foul shots, but we made just enough buckets to get the win. So lucky us, because that one was probably destined to be a loss. Alright, now we're caught back up with where I was. And we return for a home game with Bryant University. And we lose. Griffey actually gets hurt and is day-to-day. So let's take a look. 9 points, 7 boards before he got hurt. 14 points for Deal. 10 points, just 1 assist for Mull. It looks like he started shooting more with the injury to Griffey. Neil Marker and Dustin Counts combined for 10 points and 9 boards in 20 minutes. Coming off the bench. And wow, look at that. We had 46 shots to their 63. So, even when we're even in foul shots, we just, they dominated us on the glass. They had 6 steals. We had 5 more turnovers. Now, how do I have 2 less team fouls and they end up with, well, only 1 more free throw, but, boy. 17 extra possessions. That's nuts. All right, what I'm going to do is sim up to the next game so I can evaluate where Griffey is. All right, he's at 92%. All right, it's going to knock him down a spot. Not horribly. Alright, again, I want to dial that down. Where's my little cheat sheet with notes for this game? Alright, so pace. I'm going to dial the pace up a little bit, and yeah, I'm going to stick with that motion. We'll be good there. Alright, this is at Alcorn State. Another loss, this one by 8. 12 points for Hauser and Griffey. 5 boards apiece. 9 points, 5 boards for Barrios. 9 and 6 for Deal. 8 points, 4 assists for Mull. All in all, a pretty well-rounded game, but you can see none of these guys, 3 of 11, 4 of 11, 6 of 11, not shooting real well. Now, still, it was a competitive game. What I have to wonder is, did speeding up the pace get me more shots but make us take worse shots? I don't know. Alright, let's sim up. Now we're 4-3 on the season, so our good start has all but evaporated. Alright, that puts Griffey back up top. Oh, you know what I did there too? It did not Deal and Barrios. Yeah, they got unmarked. I want that undone. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go back up to a 7 here, but a higher motion. Yeah, let's go ahead and up that to a 9. Let's try that. Alright, that's just the news that Griffey's injury is completely healed. Alright, 69-57, and Griffey, he was back to full health, but now he's actually out. Sprained wrist. Ow, that's going to hurt. Okay, so real quick, let's take a look. He got hurt early in the game too. 5 points, 1 board. 15.7 boards for Deal. 13 points, 3 rebounds for Mull. No assists. You got 9 assists out of Barrios. Wow. What is his... Yeah, I mean, he's 10-11. I don't know why he's distributing so much. Wow. 8 points, 8 boards, 4 points, 8 boards for Marker and Counts coming off the bench. Now here's one you can see our shooting was down, but we had a lot more attempts. 44 rebounds, that's good. Alright, let's sim up to the next game. Let's come in and set our depth chart. So Marker is going to come off the bench. And let me recommend there. So it'll be Deal and Barrios with Griffey out. Alright, so we're going to drop, looks like we're going to drop the pace, and I certainly want to turn that off. Alright. 73-64 win, so 17 points for Hauser, so he was able to pound it inside, 9 boards. 12 and 6 for Deal, 11 points, 6 assists for Mull. Barrios only 2 for 5, so even though we set him up to be a big shooter. But you can see our shooting percentage went back up, so that's good. All right, at Mississippi Valley State, a loss, 68-63. 4 players in double figures. Mark Coyle got 26 for them. Usually when I can get 4 guys in double figures, that's a good sign, but not in this one. Ugh. 47 points at the half. That's strong. They just dominated us there. All in all, a relatively equal game, it looks like. They did crush us in rebounding. Hmm. Let's see, 92%. You know what? I'm going to let him get back to full health for conference play. That's what I'm going to do. So we'll leave him down at the bottom. We got a win, 2 points. 20 points for Deal. 8 of 19 shooting, 7 rebounds, 11 and 8, 6 and 7, 8 points, 3 assists. Only 8 turnovers. Boy, we're getting out rebounded without Griffey. I tell you what. But, we're still 7 and 4, so, from 3 and 1, so we have a 4 and 3 month. I think I'll actually take that typically with what we've got going on. Plus the fact we had a ton of road games this month. Alright, so Griffey's injury is healed. Guth does go to Rice. We'll follow up with that next video. And while I am thinking about it, I want to redo the game plan so I don't forget. If we take a look at the standings, we have not started conference play, but we are 7 and 4. And that was a full-length video, so, I guess with the number of games that we played, so that's awesome. So, yeah, 7 and 4, I don't think that is a bad start for us at all. You look at North Dakota, the fellow 7 prestige team, and they are 0 and 11, so I think we are doing pretty well. So thanks for checking this one out. We will come back with the next episode and see how we start off in conference play. So thanks for checking this one out. This has been RC. Talk to you later. Bye.